The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Raw, but real. Let's get it. Mondays at 6 p.m. We get live. We get busy in here. We get live. We get busy in here. We talk. Raw. We talk. Real. Raw but real.
I'm like, y'all,
I'm on camera, I'm here, and not that and don't get me wrong, it's not a habit for me to go out the house with my bonnet on. But like for instance, I have locks. Sometimes when I do a wash them, I have to braid them up, bend them. So in general, my feeling is this is what's wrong with society. People are always trying to tell the next person how they're supposed to show up, Now, again, I do understand where like the ripple effect, because one thing leads to the next. One thing about, like, even with this, I think this is cute and stylish. It's not raggedy and run down.
It's stylish for in the house, yes.
Yeah, and if I need to go run to the store around this corner, you can
grab a Fearless Focus cap. See what I'm saying? We need to collaborate.
Oh, there we go. Y'all know I always don't check my own microphone, be checking everybody else's stuff. All right, another week above ground. Testing. I can't hear myself. Y'all can hear me? Another week above ground. Welcome. I am your creator and your host, Rhea.
Hello. And I'm your host, Baby, and I'm sweating.
And y'all know what it is. I am the host, Dice Clark.
Welcome back. The team is in full effect. Shout out to Darnell, Delectable D's Cheesecake.
Hey.
Check him out when you have a chance. We're going to get right into it because today I got two people that got to leave here early. We have a virtual guest joining us because y'all can see what I have on my head, because anybody know me, know I'm always talking smack about a bonnet, right? But guess what? I found a bonnet that I like. Now, I'm still not going to wear it outside.
But looking at you, real talk, it look cute. It look nice.
And that's coming from a man, but that is why
style.
It is called a Boaz bonnet. So ladies, if you want to try to secure your man, I got the lady that we're going to introduce. Miss Brandi, Janae.
Hello.
Welcome.
Now you got to unmute Brandi for you to talk.
I'm unmuted. Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me, guys.
Absolutely. So for those that been watching us, y'all know I'm in the TT streets, which is TikTok. Shout out to our co-producer, and engineer. I'm sorry, award-winning engineer and co-producer Chantel Shan in the building.
Award.
That is
That's
how
right. What up,
Brandi is able to be viewed right now, because I wouldn't be able to do all that by myself. So it takes a team, but that is what the topic is about today: support. Simple. That is the topic today: support and what it looks like to you, because everybody has different visions of what support is. So we're gonna get into that, but I wanted to put on the bonnet, showcase the bonnet, keep my hair laid. Now it is reversible, but it's, and you can wash this. You can keep it forever and ever and ever. The dollar store ones, I don't know, because
nice satin.
It's nice satin. But I'm gonna let Brandi talk about her product. Go ahead, Brandi.
Well, listen, you were doing a wonderful job. But yes, it is double-sided. The material is light, but it is thick to secure just about any hairstyle. And yes, you can have it for years to come as long as you take care of it. It won't fall apart. And what I love the most about it is it doesn't have that band. Most bonnets always have the elastic band. And and I know maybe I got a sensitive head or something, but the band would always sometimes give me a headache, hurt like behind my ears, little stuff like that.
Yep.
So I wanted to find something that was good for your edges.
Yep. For Boaz to like.
Terrible.
That's how we get the Boaz. So we go into the same room. So I can't say that. I can't talk about the Boaz bonnet without talking about Pastor Brian, because he did coin it. He was on the show a couple weeks back. Pastor Brian Hawkins, that's the other person. That's my mentor in the TT world. So she goes into his room as well. So one night they just laughing and talking, and she comes on with the bonnet, and they get into a conversation. She didn't have a name for it. Like, he's really good at marketing. Yeah. So go ahead, Brandi. You can tell the rest.
She probably forgot anyway.
Right.
No, actually, that was just about it. Like she said, we go in his room, learn different things about TikTok, how to go live, strategy, things like that. And he happened to come into my live, and so I had my bonnet on the live. I was doing the live with my bonnet on, and he made a joke. He said, "Where them bonnets at? Like where the fans at? Where the bonnets at?" And so I leaned over and I picked a stack of them up, and kind of fanned them out to him. So he didn't know that I had bonnets to sell. He was just coming in making, a joke.
A joke.
And I just kind of responded the way that I do, because I was, it was like, here they go. You want one?
Yeah. Not knowing it's turning into a business. Like, you really, come on.
Yeah. And so it didn't happen that night. I believe the next day when I went into his room is when he say, "Oh, Brandi in here," and he says she got those Boaz bonnets. And the name just rang to me, because I've had those bonnets on my website for maybe about two or 3 years now. And I just had, double-sided satin bonnets. There was no name coin to it. There was, and actually I didn't even have a marketing strategy about it. I'm doing a business class right now. I just finished telling my TikTok base. I just realized how much I did not know starting my business. So anyway, so when he said it in the room, it really registered with me, just because, not that I am not a super holy religious person. I do have a relationship with my creator. And with that being said, that fell in line with, as far as me connecting with Ruth. So I like the name. That name kind of just stuck out to me, and it gave me a marketing strategy as well for everything else that I was kind of, I guess, going through or looking at with the business. Anyhow, so that's just where it was. I mean, right in that room, I pulled out my laptop and I pulled up that website, and I just started changing over the name. And
the Boaz bonnet.
I like that. And I'm like, okay, let me, I started doing some marketing that was really focused on Boaz bonnets. And it's about coverage. It's about protection. It is about what we look at as what we view Boaz as.
Correct.
Right? That's what your bonnet will do for your crown.
And then the Netflix movie came out.
While you waiting your Boaz, honey, put that
it was
on.
just good timing. It was just really good timing. So I was like, let me order mine. So I ordered mine, and I was like, okay, this is really, and that's the one thing I like about TikTok is the support that you do get. Now, there's some weirdos on there, I ain't gonna lie. But I focus on the good ones, and nobody else was doing that. Nobody else was saying and he told me about Brandi. He was like, well, Rhea, you got a podcast, she got a product, y'all get together. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not? She's in Indianapolis, Indiana, because I know people are like, well, she's Skyping in. Where's she Skyping in from? She is in Indianapolis, Indiana. So she can go find on the website. I'll put the information in on Facebook and on YouTube. But the TT people are watching, so they know. Now, we still don't have it in TT Shop, right? It's not in TT Shop.
That's correct. It's not in TT Shop.
So
I'm glad I figured out what TT was before I had to ask. Because I'm like, they keep saying TT come out going in this man's room. Like, wait a minute, what is y'all talking about? Like, I was a little lost for a minute, man. Like, but now I get it, TikTok and then the room for the whatever y'all be doing live.
yeah, it's probably because we co-hosting. I'm sorry, they saying it's an echo on, but that's on TT. Sorry, TikTok. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That's on the TT.
that's on the TT streets.
What up, though? What up, though, Motor City D?
Yeah, say
You know,
D.
it's funny you say that because I make a joke about Starbucks all the time. When I go in Starbucks, I say I don't speak Starbucks.
Correct.
You know, the way
I'm
that
like
they
the tall,
order
the small.
the coffee. Yeah.
I'm like the tall is a small and the grande is a, I'm like, just give me a small.
Language and lingo.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the first time I went there, I was so
I'm not
irritated.
a TikTok person. My sister Rhea put me in there. I'm starting to use it. And I done had it for a few months.
He's had it for a few, maybe a month or two, but
And what's crazy is
he's not in the rooms yet at all.
No, I'm scared.
what's really crazy is that I was always thinking to myself, like, we need to get on TikTok. We need to get on TikTok. But I have to let Rhea find stuff on her own at times.
So that's her way of saying she had the idea
You're
first.
telling you. Yeah. But you turned around because once she got on there,
She started it.
strung
I was like, oh,
out.
shit.
But we're still not on. I know what you want to stream the show from TikTok.
No. Well,
That's why you were presenting it to me. So I was
That
like, we can't do that.
Well, my also
darn
my
it.
my homegirl Shalonda, my nail tech, she strung out too now. Oh my God, when I was over there getting service last week, that's all we talked about. I was just listening, but she was just breaking it down. You got showing me what I got to do, how to do it.
Get your heartbeats.
I was just like, she's really, but it made her happy.
It's honestly advertising.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It is.
honestly a good way to advertise.
Worldwide.
It's a penny. So if you're putting, like, why not invest in a room that's promoting you? That's just how I look at it.
Right.
I'm just not getting used to Instagram and Facebook.
You said you have who?
Great support.
I find TikTok has great support.
Yeah.
It's been my experience from using Facebook, TikTok, YT, or YouTube, Instagram, any of them. TikTok has different support base. And funny topic of the day is support. But yeah, that's why I like TikTok. The support, the engagement is unmatched.
It is. Now, some people can get territorial. They be like, if you was in somebody's room and they did a live, like, well, why weren't you in my room and you ain't come support me and stuff like that. So it can get a little bit territorial. And I answered that by saying, well, if I'm going live, and you have to be giving something people want to hear. That's just like watching a podcast. If it's not something that they're interested in, and don't take that personal. We might be discussing something that you don't want to hear. I'm not taking that personal. I'm not saying, well, you're not supporting me because I'm doing this. Like, no, but that's how it ties into support. So that's why I wanted to tie into, my brother Dice does so many things for the community. So it's a lot of things to support this brother over here. I'm just saying. And so he knows I'm not going to make every single event.
Right.
So,
well, even with your TikTok live, the support is not just coming into the live. I'm sorry, it's all your content as well. You
yes,
can go
that
like,
too.
Go repost. You can go
glad
comment.
you said that. That's true.
It doesn't always have to be coming into the live.
Yeah, because you share other people's. When you go on there, you know how they say share from the bottom up. You see those posts. It's not just people just got conditioned to doing that. They're not even really listening to anything. And so when you go in and really listen, watch people's videos, and you see this person was dealing with cancer, or this person had lost a child, and they're on here because of autism awareness. Yeah. I've met so many people because of Chiari malformation that I never even knew Chiari is so rare, or that a lot of people don't have it, and it's a whole bunch of people on here that go through their stories on Chiari. So, but I was like, I can't make my room all about. That wasn't my focus. I can make it just about my condition. So that was me. This works for them. I go in there and talk to them, and we compare stories, but I wanted to reach a broader audience, so to speak. So, is it still an echo? Okay, go ahead.
Hey, cousin. Your cousin said she loved us.
Love you, cousin. Happy belated birthday. And
Oh, happy belated
we're gonna get through
birthday.
these holidays.
Is this the one I'm supposed to dance for? No, this ain't it. Okay.
Thank
Damn.
you.
You know what? Y'all teamed up. You know what? I know what. G baby, when we leave early, we gotta talk.
If anyone wants to call in, the phone number today. Because I know they like, what she got on her head today?
Well, I
810-560-0658. Yes, ma'am.
have a question, Rhea.
To who?
You.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, ma'am.
How did you feel once you put this bonnet on and stepped outside?
Well, I stepped in here.
She didn't put.
Oh, she didn't go to the.
She
You
came
didn't make
in
no
here and
stop.
put it
I
on.
didn't like go out, like drive in the car.
You
and
put it
come
on
over.
here.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
it once she got in here. But
And
it
you know
actually
what else
looked
I
cute.
like about
like
it? Let me say this. I like, because I put it on Lil Mama head too, because of how it is.
It's adjustable.
Yeah. And, of course, my hair.
Because she
But the way it ties, hold on. I can't hear nothing. Okay.
Go ahead, show it off.
So it ties. So it's got the scrunchy part, like the adjustable part right
elastic
here.
part in the back.
And thank you, Miss Hairdresser. Elastic part. And then, you can flip it to the dark side, the black side. But it fits her head because I can just tie this around her little head. I can tie that. And then you have the bow in the front. So I was like, that's cute. So little mama be wearing it at night. So I don't really even see my bonnet because she be wearing it. I'm going to have to order another one.
So it's like a one size fits all.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a one size fits. I don't know if you meant to do it that way, but that's exactly what happened. Because it's definitely one size fits all.
So, Miss Brandi, do you have multiple colors, and what's your rate on it?
So at this moment, I do not have multiple colors. I am looking to add multiple colors. Right now, my brand is purple. That's my favorite color.
Amen.
So
Royalty.
that's why it is purple. And I thought the black was a good contrast.
For sure.
I love the way it looks very regal and rich, right? Because also, we bougie over here.
I see the tree. I see you getting ready for the holidays. But yeah.
Right. Okay. You see, I got to get some more purple ornaments over there. I got a whole new Christmas tree. But so again, I am looking to add different colors. It probably will still be a couple of variations between purple. So I might do a lavender and
That would be pretty.
You know what would be
and
really
maybe even
pretty?
pink.
Pink and
Orange.
red.
Orange.
Hers is orange.
Yeah.
She's an orange head.
So would you
That's her
take
favorite
custom
color.
color orders and charge a little bit more?
I would actually, I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, if somebody wanted me to get something, sure.
Okay.
And the turnaround time, you could go into that, but it would be all on your website. Like if you wanted a custom one, you could put it in there, like the turnaround time, what it could be, and how much it would be.
Right.
So that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But that's what we do. We strategize. We market with each other, and it's no. I don't know. We don't bump heads about it. I don't know. It's just a different vibe. It's just a different vibe. Everyone gives you their feedback on what could help you and make you better, and I'm like, I love it.
Well,
It
look,
just depends on intention.
you can order yours, love, cuz she gonna put it in the
Yeah, my cousin said I love a good bonnet. Look here, little cousin. No.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Brandi, can I ask you a question? So, with you did this. This became yours because of the fact that you had locks, right? Or no?
No, so I've only been locked 2 years.
Okay.
And I have, and it's funny, in those 2 years, I went from having my hair, I wore sew-ins a lot, protective styles. I've worn braids. So I have used my bonnet through my wraps, through my braids, through my sew-ins. Using the flexi rods, that fits up under there. You see
That
how
fit real
large
good.
the hood is, right?
Yeah.
So even if you got the flexi rods, you can put that bonnet on top. And also, I even use my bonnet when I shaved all my hair off. So I am going to be looking for something that is more lock friendly, like a sleeve, something like that.
That one goes down
okay,
long.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because locks. Even now, when I use my bonnet, I kind of use a stocking cap. Like I put a stocking cap over my locks to kind of help with my frizz. I don't know if it feel like it does to me, And then I put my bonnet on top of that.
Yeah, because I still wrap it. When I have my wrap, I still wrap my hair up and then put the bonnet like my Velcro thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
Richie Rich, what up, though?
Yeah, because you
It
know,
was really more it was really more for, of course, most of us use bonnets, and so you needed a bonnet. But also, it was the style. It was I don't ugly Christmas parties are popular now. Ugly sweater, Christmas.
Ugly sweater,
And
yeah.
I told somebody, like, I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater. Who goes to the store and buys something ugly on purpose? That's just my thought. Okay. So with that being said, I know a bonnet is something that is kind of maybe flippant to somebody, but I kind of felt like, no, you want to look cute in your bonnet also, right?
Correct.
So even if I'm married to my man, like, I still look good with my bonnet on.
so see, Dice, you can get one.
Well, come in.
Shit.
And you want to wear one?
Calvin, what up, though? They tripping. Save me, bro. I'm just sitting there quiet. They talking about bonnets and stuff.
You got some hair under there? You said.
No, he's
I'm
straight
a state boy. I don't even like hair.
On nothing.
I don't.
Hairline.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to
I only
this
got
support.
this beard because the women like it. I hate this. I don't even like having the beard.
I was gonna say your
Swear.
beard look good.
Thank you. I only got it for y'all.
Oh my
I
God.
do not like hair.
The ladies like this little gray, huh?
Yeah, they love that little something.
Hey,
Yeah.
can I roll your dice?
I like the goatee. I do the goatee, but
He's the expandable Idris Elba.
really, that's, wait, Brandi, that's a little too hard, Elmo. We laughing at her now.
Elmo. Is Elmo purple?
What?
No, that's
get
Barney.
Elmo is
I
red.
was like,
Elmo's
I didn't get
tickle
it.
me, Elmo.
Oh, tickle me. Oh, tickle me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Give her the drums.
Oh wait! Oh my God! Let me tell y'all what I did today. Oh my God! If my sister is watching, she's probably gonna cry and laugh at wherever she at. So
I can't.
Hurry up before you forget.
I will. So my sister, we got these breakfast sandwiches that we had got from BJ's,
That place.
that place.
Mm-hmm.
So we forgot that they was in the deep freezer. So Robin was like, "Oh, I forgot we had these breakfast sandwiches." So I was like, "Okay." So me and Rob, we both had one this morning. Whatever. Ma came back home from the grocery store, and Robin was like, "Oh, we had these," and she was like, "Well, how long do you put them in the microwave?" And Robin was like, Robin said a minute and 30 seconds. And I said, "No, 90 seconds."
Oh my God, you didn't.
When I say they was like, "Red, that's a minute and 30." Yeah. Like, she said a minute and a half, and I said, "No, 90 seconds."
Oh my God.
And she
Yeah,
said-
that's-
And you was ready to debate,
And I was-
wasn't you?
Girl,
You was
was
ready to
when I say
debate.
they laughed
different.
so hard at me, like, "Red, are you serious?" Because I was dead serious.
And you was
like,
mad.
I said, "Oh wait, that is the same thing." I couldn't believe I did that, but it was pretty funny. I mean, my Robin, she was laughing.
I
She
know
could laugh
she
for about
tried.
10 minutes, and my mama
I
just
forgot
walked
something
away.
for you too. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh man. And my mama just walked away from me. But yeah, I do think that reminded me of the movie Dumb and Dumber when he kept saying, "I'm gonna pick you up at 6:45." And he was like, 6:45. And he was like, 6:45. He was like, "No, 6:45." And so 6:45, they started fighting in the car.
Yeah. And she was serious about her 90 seconds.
I was like, "No, 90 seconds." She was like, "That's a minute and a half." And I was like, "Oh."
I ain't gonna
I
talk
had
junk.
brain surgery, okay?
And we went to the same high
You
school, so
don't
I
keep
can't
using
say
that as an excuse.
I went to the same high school you went to.
No, okay, so they have to leave
Sorry to hear
early.
that.
She going to can I say where you going?
Yeah.
She going to a Tito's
I mean,
party.
does it not
Sure.
show?
Show them
Even
the
though
cup,
they
the
see
headband, the
if they can
sweater.
sponsor, if they want to get us partnership, work on that while you go to the party.
Okay.
She got Tito earrings. She got
She got
Tito
the bag,
hoodie
sweater,
on.
earrings,
She
cup, everything.
Lord Jesus.
The bottle on the floor.
She got a headband.
She Tito ready. I should have got you the jacket.
Yeah, she's like, it's a jacket.
Right.
I got my friend bought me a swimsuit. I can't fit
And
it
she
up.
got Tito's in her system. So, hey.
Who's
You have to
ready?
be. So, my question to you is, what does support look like to you?
This. Look at me. I'm supporting.
But you supporting who? Are you, so it's supporting something where you're not getting nothing in return, right?
You don't know what I'm about to get today.
You support what you like. You rep what you like.
Yeah, you know what? Let me tell y'all a story. Someone that's known me since I was born, my mother's friend.
Okay.
She has a business, and her business is something that I don't eat.
Correct.
So her daughter hired me to do my fruit arrangement.
Okay.
And I did the fruit arrangement, and then the daughter told me, like, my mom really didn't want me to contact you because you never supported her business. I'm like, I don't eat that. It's not that I didn't support it, but now that I know that you have an issue with it, like, it was like a, don't talk to her. Because she never bought. And I'm like, I've known you since I was a kid. Like, are you holding this against me? I didn't even know she was angry with me, but she was.
Wow.
And I'm like, well, I don't eat it. My son does. I don't mind doing it for that. But for you to be
in her
as a
defense,
caterer,
is many other ways to support, even if you don't eat that.
Exactly.
You could do other things to support the business by promoting it, sharing it.
Correct.
Sending it, and then, like you say, your son eat it. He's still you telling people about it and supporting it. You don't eat it.
Right.
But there's multiple ways to support people.
So my issue was, I didn't know that you were upset.
Yeah, she shouldn't have did it that way. That's
with
terrible.
Me about that. I'm like, Jesus.
Because did she even know you didn't eat it?
No.
See, that's the problem. She probably thought you eat it and just never support her.
Yeah.
But if you would have had the conversation, like you say all the time, communication.
Yes.
Like, I don't eat that, so why would I support? But I'm going to support you by promoting it, sending people to you who do eat it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just support me by doing random acts of kindness. I'm a big random person.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you and like you said, it's different ways to do it. You know, just the way people do raffles or anything, or the way we ask our guests to come on, just support us, just like it.
Yeah, like, support. We have RawbutReal has a Cash App. I say this all the time.
That are free.
Yeah.
You know, like, because everybody is, like, when you think about business, they may be in some type of transactional business where they're selling a product or a service. And like you said, not everybody is using the service. Not everybody is going to use you. You know, like I do feminine makeup. Maybe, you know, there might not be somebody who want to come to me for their brows. And that's the beauty of being a consumer, right? You get to choose where you spend your money.
Exactly.
However, I'm just a natural supportive person in the sense of if you posting, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
You don't really even have to ask, right? Like, especially if we are friends, you're somebody I care about. I think it just goes without saying. I got a pair of shoes. My cousin opened up a boutique. And I ain't never wore the shoes. This been probably ahead of a decade. Never wore.
You just support it. That's right.
Right.
And yeah, but I support it, you know, and it wasn't like they were a little too high. It's a reason why I didn't put them on. I bought them to wear them, but you know what I mean? Again.
I probably would have re-gifted them by now.
Well, yeah. I know that's right.
Girl, what size shoe you wear? Here you go. I know. I'm bad.
But, you know, sharing posts, liking, you know, when you go, speaking about the support, like, I talk about the difference between Facebook and TikTok, for instance, because I think that most people have different audiences in those spaces.
Correct.
And so let's think about the way that the people on Facebook move. They don't move as generously as TikTok will.
Correct.
To even put the video, you know, like, and what's interesting with that is those are the people that you have actual relationship with.
Correct. Very interesting dynamic.
They probably co-workers, family members, high school, college, you know, friends.
But that's why they don't support you, though. They're the ones who don't support you. So with TikTok, you got a lot of total strangers from all over the world. Even though Facebook got people over the world, but most people, like you said, that follow you on Facebook are people close to you.
Yeah.
So
and they
you're
just
not
started
gonna
the
get
follow feature. So with Facebook, when Facebook's just first started, it was just you could add your friends. You did it because it was your family, and I got on Facebook because I moved, and I was like, I want to stay in touch with the people because I had moved to Dallas. So I was like, this would be the easiest way to keep in touch with all the family, and you can add who you want to add, and don't have to use your own private thing. Then they started the following thing.
When they first started, it was only for college
I thought that was
That's-
MySpace.
At first, yeah. No, it was
Facebook was
when it
only
came
for
out,
college.
only for college.
Okay, because I'm like, yeah, I remember
It was the way
MySpace.
to keep
Yeah,
up
it was
with
for
your
college.
careers. You
College
had to
friends
have
only,
the
yep.
actual college email.
Yeah,
Wow.
I had
Yep.
to use Terrence. It's like, Terrence, give me your.
What's up,
Yeah,
Miss
that's
Evans?
wild.
Yeah.
That's wild how much times have changed, though.
What you're talking about with the follow feature is just Facebook, because Facebook was here, like you say, right after MySpace, before Instagram, before TikTok, and before those the follow features and things. So what we see with Facebook is it's moving to keep up with the other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which that's right, you're supposed to. But the difference, I always say the people over on Facebook are miserable. Because the things that I see that a lot of people share, the things that are viral, the things that even just my own community, the people that I follow, it's a lot of ratchetness. And not positivity all the time. And so that's what, and back to your point, like you say, these are the people I told a friend of mine, like, those are people that can't see you outside of the space in which whatever it is they met you in.
Yep. I agree.
So they're not, they'll like stuff here and there. But I put my own theory to the test. I remember when I was posting my business at first, and a lot of my posts were just go. Nobody did nothing with it. No liking, no comment on it, no good luck, honey, no nothing. And so I said, well, let me say, I got on my status and I said, oh my God, my house is on fire.
You're going to get all the attention in
And
the
you
world.
got how many likes? Right.
More than I could think of
It's
in the
sad.
5-10 minutes, right? And I thought, okay, y'all just like to see some, you know what I
Negative.
mean? Like, and I don't
Or
want
the
to
threatening ones. When I be like, I'm about to delete you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's something about it. And so with that being said, kind of going back to your mom's friend, I had to change my mindset even about the people that's over there, because I was a little pissy with some of my people about the way they move, and not because I'm from Chicago, so a lot of my close friends and things, they are back in Gary, all over the place when you think about it. And so, there are certain things you can't get because you're not in vicinity. But when going back to what's free is you can share me with your community. Like you can because who knows, just like my community reaches different levels and different areas, so does yours. So you can share this information with others. You don't know who wants what,
Right.
But if you're a girl, you love me, go on and share it out.
Go and share it out and support. Do something. Do something. And that's the thing I love. Like, TikTok to me is really, is booming a lot. I know these two is getting ready to leave me.
minutes.
Then we're going to go into this. So, Dice, you already know we're going to get into Dice's thing. Support Christmas event that's coming up for the seniors.
Yeah, Adopt a Senior.
Adopt a Senior.
Thursday, December the 18th, we adopted 150 seniors at Forest Park Place Senior Living Home Apartments. And I'm asking the community to help support, not me, but a senior citizen that you could look at like your grandmother or your mother or your grandfather or whatever. But let's bless them. We blessed them for the senior feast for Thanksgiving, and I realized it was a lot that they were short on. So God put it on my heart to take care of this one facility. So at 1331 Cantfield, Forest Park Place Apartments, we taking care of 150 senior citizens for Christmas. So I need y'all help and support to adopt 1, 2, however many you can afford to. And we're going to bless them. I have a Christmas dinner, and the food is catered by our one and only G-Baby.
G-Baby. We're keeping it in the family. Speak about support.
Yes, supporting it. And the decoration is from my real sister, Slim, Robin.
My sister.
She's doing the Christmas decoration. We brought a tree, the decorations, a lot of other gifts for the apartment place itself. We got the DJ, my DJ cousin, Bear. I actually got an entertainer might be able to come in checking his calendar.
What entertainer? Like a comedian? You don't want to say?
No, no, comedian. I don't want to say because I wanted to be a surprise for the seniors.
Well, I'm going to be there. Wait, what day?
Yeah, Thursday, December the 18th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
And we have to
Shout out, salute, man. Prayers
salute
up.
and give out our condolences.
Yeah.
My man Mark, GZ.
R.I.P. Mark. We lost him last week. He passed away in his sleep. And they are actually, and I forgot to put that up, but they are doing a GoFundMe as well because, of course,
unfortunately, and that's a tough subject when it hit close to home. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have the whole legal shield team here.
I just want to give him his props because he definitely always tuned in to all of the podcasting shows.
Absolutely. I was trying to, honestly, you know me, I was trying to go through a lot of the shows where he had the comments and try to, and I still might do it.
Since 4 years ago, day one, he been watching.
He has always been watching and supporting us.
That's my man. When I had Blazing Sevens, he's been there from day one promoting. Before I go, I do want to say this, I want to give a shout out to Kronk Boxing, Kronk Gym. They are open now, 671 Wilkins Street. Make sure y'all go over there and tell them Dice Clark sent you. Yeah, 671 Wilkins.
670. I'm sorry.
It could be.
Okay.
You might be right.
I think it's 670.
Yeah.
Kronk
Gym.
Google Kronk.
But listen, I also Mini Mark on 6 Mile Ferguson.
See, what I say, that's hard to support Dice because Dice have a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
But it ain't that hard. We ain't got to where I can't be, another person can be. It don't have to be that person. Right. We are all a village, and we all need to be supporting each other.
And if you can't show up, you can always donate.
And that's with them. That's why I want to get them a shout out because everything I do,
they do.
Even like today, my man Devon T from over at Mini Mart. This is the Kronk.
Oh, okay.
So it's just all black. You get the close up, boo. Can you get the? Let me stand up.
You the one got to do the close up.
Pop your
this ain't Fox 2. This not the news.
I put the pop in there for you.
Getting a shout out this morning on Fox 2 News.
Oh yeah, Dr. Sabrina.
Dr. Sabrina did give him a shout out on the news.
I got some calls and text messages like, man, Dr. Sabrina gave you a shout out.
But what's that? No shade, no tea. But this man been on the news himself
20,000
for years. I'm not being funny, but as soon as somebody else say your name, it's like, he doing something. Yeah. We are so weird. Our community is weird, man.
I'm learning to accept it. It's cool, but
I love that because it means other people are mentioning your name. Other people are seeing God in you, not
and
you.
That's what support looks like.
Exactly. That's what support looks like. And that's why I said that. Because that is support.
It is. Talk about me nice in the rooms.
Exactly.
Bring my name up in rooms you think I can excel in.
Exactly. And where I can't be, I have a representative.
Yeah.
Somebody that's like, G Baby's a caterer. I got an engine. Shani can do this. Oh, Dice does this.
But that's why I said to Shani earlier, because I had to come across her mind for her to say, hold on, before we go, let me give a shout out to Dice Clark because, and even to the fellas, my brother Victor Walker, Motor City D, a few other people, we had a great event that we poured into the youth, and Dr. Sabrina was there to help point, and she loved it. So now we about to do the OGs, aunts, big homies, and aunties.
Thank you.
So we add in the aunties.
Because I'm an auntie.
So
I ain't want to be, but I'm an auntie.
So for me, it was special because it impressed.
She said, "I'm okay."
It impressed Dr. Sabrina. So to reach her and for her to still be, to talk about it on the news this morning, I was like, oh wow,
it was
support.
It was dope.
Yeah, it's definitely an event where the men and women, and that's focused on RawbutReal. We started this because for the male and female perspective, and that. We got to get to the root of why we are the way we are with each other. Yeah. And the combativeness and why we can't get along and why is it a problem when you do see it. When you see a happy couple, it's always somebody saying something negative like, oh, they not doing it or they doing this, they doing that. I want to get to the root of that. Like, why do we feel the way we do?
Okay, I gotta go.
I know he gotta go.
I gotta go. I'm sorry, y'all.
Love you, bye.
Gotta get this Zoom call. We handling business. Healing while helping. Shout out to the fellas about to tap in 7 p.m.
You know you can just go in the other room and do the Zoom, right?
Yeah, I know. But I'm in the car. I gotta go. I got a long drive, so I could do it.
He ain't gonna work.
Tell me no. Such a hate. G baby.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah, I got
You leaving too. You gotta go too.
You have a blessed evening. Get our
So
sponsorship
now it's just
from
me,
$2.
Brandi, and Shani. Get out.
All right, award winner Brandi, it was a pleasure meeting you. When my
You
sis
also,
put the
I hope I
information.
can join again.
Yeah, you will. One day soon, you could fly in or drive in and come in and sit in person.
Yeah, he won't be in person. But we can follow him on TT Dice Clark 413. Is that your one on TikTok?
You set
I set it up. He don't even know.
What it is.
I set up his account. He don't even know what he got.
Love you,
Y'all can
bye.
follow him there. Be safe.
Let us know when you make it.
That's right. Let us know when you
Let
make
us know
it.
when you make
All right,
it.
bro. He does that. That's
Did
an
you
inside
make
joke.
it?
Anytime we go somewhere.
Let me know when you make it next door.
No, for real.
He lets us know. Jealousy and envy is a mug. Really? It is, y'all. It is.
So look,
I
for
am in the middle of
real.
my podcast. People be calling me. That's how I know you ain't watching the show. Because why you calling me?
So Brandi,
That's how I know you ain't watching.
let me say this: with you doing all of what you're doing, as far as your, because listen, I have it's on subject but off subject. The shipping part.
Yeah.
When you have to ship it, do you? Because a lot of people like, do you include the shipping fee? Yeah, because
Yeah.
that costs sometimes more.
Sure. Yes.
Well, it's not
Shipping is
included. It's
I
not
do
included.
have a flat fee.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a flat rate for the shipping.
Right.
But yes, I charge extra for shipping.
Okay.
And
Yes.
so I think Leah, what you want me to say is because it will have to be one or the other. Either the shipping will be included in the overall price, or
Right.
you're gonna see, a shipping price.
Exactly.
But like I say, I do have a standard shipping.
Right. Okay.
And that's just because as long as I'm in the United States and what the package is pounds, it shouldn't really change very much.
Right. It is on here.
So, of course, I had to support. Of course, I had to change it to my cap. Hey! So, I have to get more of these, but these are my hoodie, or my, not hoodies, Lord.
Beanies.
Thank you. No, I'll be tired and have brain surgery. But yeah, these are my beanies. It's grown woman focus, and I have some that will be fearless focused. So I need to start back in doing that because, and it's just like how we are as
It's
people.
wintertime and people need them.
Yeah, and people always ask for some when I sell out. I've been selling. I done had these 3 years, 4 years, and now all of a sudden everybody want one. So yeah, I'm getting back in the production part of it. I'm getting back into production, but I also have baseball caps. But we gon' it's winter in the D, so we gotta have school caps. And this thing is hot. I sit in the car and take it off. I be hot.
It be hot. You don't want to talk about hot.
Yeah.
Brandi, so can you tell us again how they can purchase?
Yes.
So you can purchase a Boaz bonnet if you go to my TikTok, which my TikTok is I am Brandi Janae 2. Okay, and it's right in my linked in the bio. I know Rhea said she can put the link over on YouTube, maybe to the podcast. So that should take you right to the listing. That is where I'm at right now. I am working on my website, guys. So it's just taking me a little bit of time, honey.
Yeah.
But that's where you can purchase from. If you follow me, if you can't find it, send me a message. I'll get back to you. My email is info@brandyjanaebeauty.com.
Okay.
So that's another way to get to me through email if you need to. And like I say, all my social media handles are at Brandi Janae.
All right.
Brandi.
I am at Brandi. Excuse me. At I am Brandi Janae is Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And I am Brandi Janae 2 is for TikTok.
Okay, I am Brandi, and Brandi is with an I. For those
That's
so it's,
correct.
I always say that because people, you know us.
Because Robin be like, it's why.
So it's Brandi with an I. Janae is Janae.
And listen, I mean, I think I might be a little bit low. So, girl, y'all go ahead and buy them up so I can so I can re-up. Because that is the plan, is to add a couple more colors in when I'm able to do another order.
Or do customs, and that's why I had to learn that when doing these hats. That was my biggest mistake, and Dice had told me that. He said you ordered way too many colors because you gave people too many options. If they want it, they're gonna get it how you got it.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? You are right.
That's the reason why I only had one color.
Yep,
I did start off with 3 colors, but I brought it down, and I'm like,
because people don't realize we have to eat that color. Like I have to get that in bulk. Like I have to purchase these in bulk.
Right, exactly.
I can't just get, let me get a gray one. Let me get a, it's not a mismatch where I get my hats from. So,
and I'm going to say this too, really quick. Not that one thing about a business, and especially in with products, depending on what the overhead cost is, there is no way to satisfy everybody.
Absolutely not.
Getting into the custom, I find that a lot of times people will ask me different things, and the next thing is like, well, what other colors do you have? And it's like, well, okay, honey, like
that's what I got.
Exactly. But can you make it in this color? Can you make the stitch in this? I'm like, these are special orders.
Get a little crazy, and it's like, look, you don't want it.
When can I get it? It's a special order. Then it's like, when can I get it?
You can't go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx and be like, I like this, but can you change the color?
Well, if it's not on the floor, it's not on the right. You gonna go to the store, like, well, you happen to have this in
I would like this if it was in this color. Like, okay, well, it's
go
not
home
here.
and paint it.
Yeah, so I think, like you say, as you grow and expand, things can get better and different. You know what I mean? But and I'm self-funding, so again, that's another thing that I think sometimes people don't realize is that you put money out up front. And like you said, and now I'm sitting on. I got lashes that I've been sitting on, and I got to.
It takes money to make money for sure.
Yeah, take a loss on it, because of course I thought I was getting lashes for natural, individuals, and lo and behold, you asking me for something different.
Yep.
And so
they want the mink ones, the Mr. Snuffleupagus.
I do lash extensions too.
Yes.
So let's get into that. Mink is not anything but a material. So when somebody, like even when I do lash extensions, I'll get a question like, "Do you do minks?" Minks are lash extensions. Okay, there's no difference between.
Teach me, because I don't know.
Show me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes people say things because it makes them sound a little more extravagant, like minks sound different.
I just be listening to them. I be seeing them flash. We done talked about this, Brandi. Them eyelashes.
But the matter is, a mink lash would be an animal lash. It would be like putting fur on your eyelashes. Yeah.
If that was right, no Minx is just the company. It's not the material.
No such thing as Minx
I have
lashes.
no idea.
But you said something that stood out. I stopped saying that I have a small business. I have a self-funded business because I don't want to put the word small by my business no more. So I'm glad you said that I'm self-funded.
Absolutely.
I'm a self-funded business, and I need some help.
That's right. Look, and I just told y'all I'm doing a business, so I might be able to give you a little help once I'm done with this business training, but I'm learning how to get a business plan together. And like I said, it's been a lot of information, and I'm so excited, I was really excited to be accepted into it, but I didn't realize how unprepared I really am in my business. Yeah. It's like, I really have been flying by the seat of my pants. However, I would tell anybody who has something, something that's in you, God is nudging you about, you want to go into entrepreneurship. I would tell anybody to start somewhere. Like you're not going to know it all, and you are going to mess up. You're going to take some losses, but you have to start somewhere. And that's just it. The bottom line, you got to start. So I think this is my 4th year in business. I started my business in 2021. So with that being said, I have just gotten to a place with my business training and coming up with the business plan and really kind of being able to take the ideas that I have and cultivate them into something that is
Absolutely.
able to
Right.
market it, and also representative of myself
Yeah, and
because
it
I am
takes a
a
lot.
horrible salesman. Yeah, I'm a horrible salesman. I am not good at. I used to sell Mary Kay, y'all. Let me
Yeah,
tell you,
I've done all of
that was
that.
hard.
We'll be like, girl, go
And
ahead and tell them there.
and
I'll be like, no.
listen, all you got to do is tell me no, and I'm gonna just go ahead because I don't
Right.
know how to convince somebody
Yeah.
how to enhance their life. If that's not
Exactly.
something you're already interested
And that's
in.
why you don't do a salesman thing. That's like with Legal Shield. I don't sell insurance. I don't sell you products. It's something that you have to want to do for yourself.
Right.
That's not
right.
something I'm selling you. I'm just telling you what I do for me. And if you want a part of this opportunity, this is what I do because I want to leave my family with a will, with something to know.
If you
know?
ask me, well, what are you using on your skin? Oh, your makeup looks good.
Yeah,
So
I'm a walking billboard.
then this is what I use. This is right, walking billboard. Same with the bottoms.
Yeah.
This is what I use on my head. I use it because it's cute.
I can't
and
sell
part
you
of
no
my-
dream.
No. part
I
of
can't
my
sell you a
beauty
dream looking like a
brand-
nightmare.
No. And part of it is part of my business, which is why it's Brandi Janae Beauty, named after myself. And I want it to be representative of me, which is I like to look good, even if I am just walking in the house in pajamas or a robe. It's going to look good.
Yep.
I'm not,
Shandy giving us the gang signs. We got 6 minutes to wrap it up. That's my producer
All right,
over there. You know what I'm
6
saying? So, with that being said, I enjoyed you, my love. Just like when we have our conversations when we're on
Thank
TT.
you, Brandi.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I hope we can do this again. I enjoyed it as well. I love the back and forth and the banter. It's so good. And this was my very first podcast that I have been a guest on. Y'all pop my cherry.
Cherries around here. We ain't Usher. We don't just put them in your mouth. We pop them.
It's a pop cherry thing. For our person that's a first time, we're going to have to get us something special. But no, yeah, you just came back from vacation, didn't you? Or was that old post?
I did.
Okay.
My son just got married 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I knew something like it's coming up.
Congrats.
Yep.
And so we had an amazing time. We spent a week out there, and honey, I had me a good old time, honey. Kept a drink in my hand, honey.
Yes, very good time. Mark, what does everybody get addicted after the first one?
Oh, the cherry popping.
A cherry popping. Mark is something else. Yeah, you had to come on when we have I be trying not to have the after dark ones no more. The after dark conversation.
It's funny you say that. I am getting ready to record a series for my YouTube channel that is, so y'all gonna love this. When you go on dates, they say like, well, what are you looking for, right? What are you looking for? Honey, I'm looking for good sex and commitment. That's what.
Yes, Monica. Yes, Monica.
That's what we need, honey. Now, I want them both.
That's what we talking about. Not selling it for less. Nothing but the best. Never selling it for less. I can't do it no more.
So with that being said, I wanted to do a series where we just talk about why that's so hard to get to. Why can't
She don't want to talk about
We gonna figure it out. That's good. We're gonna try to. When you break off to that, we'll have you back to promote that.
Girl, for me.
We'll have you back and promote that. Now we gonna do the two we pick. We gonna go for an oldie. We gonna do an oldie. Which one you got, Shan? Which one you want to do? I can't have it all. Can't have it all. Or
Brandi, nice meeting you, babe.
You too. Thank you so much for having me again.
I appreciate you, my love. I'll work on the clips from this, and we'll have some more clips to post.
Cause I got to go.
Energy.
Who? Want to do energy? That's right. All right. So this is the Tubi pick of the week. Check out the movie Energy. Is it 1 and 2, or just 2? It's one of them. All right, both of them. Check out Energy 1 and 2 on Tubi. And remember, till next week, live life on purpose in your purpose.
Bye.
Okay. Oh my God, I gotta move.
You? I promise. Pinky promise.
You wish you had something like me and your daddy.
I do wish I had something like y'all.
Mom, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? How'd that happen?
It's short around 6 to 8 weeks.
My parents just have something so special that I desire to have.
So you gonna tell your new man or your old man?
But she leaves a fucking note. A fucking note? Nigga, I just lost my mind. All she leave me is a note.
Ooh, I'll play.
Shit, I guess I'll play too then.
Lauren, come on.
No, I promised Marie I was gonna stop being messy.
Oh my God. Is that Marie?
Nigga, you know my name.
Oh, you must be the ex, huh? My bad, bro, cause last time I checked, she didn't even tell you about her baby.
Hey, that's enough! That's enough!
A stupid ass nigga.
Man, stop! So what does this mean? What does this mean?
Bitch, stop talking to me. Marie, you are such a fucking hoe. Oh, now you wanna slap me?
I'm like, y'all,
Cause
let me
I'm like,
find
I'm
it.
on camera, I'm here, and not that and don't get me wrong, it's not a habit for me to go out the house with my bonnet on. But like for instance, I have locks. Sometimes I have, when I do a wash them, I have to braid them up, bend them, and all. So in general, my feeling is this is what's wrong with society. People are always trying to tell the next person how they're supposed to show up, you know. Mm-hmm. Now, again, I do understand where you know what I mean, like the ripple effect, because one thing leads to the next. One thing about, like, even with this, I think this is cute and stylish. It's not raggedy and run down. You know what
It's stylish for in the house, yes.
Yeah, and if I need to go run to the store around this corner,
You can
braided up,
you can grab a Fearless Focus cap. See what I'm saying? We need to collaborate.
Raw, but real. Let's get it. Mondays at 6 p.m. We get live. We get busy in here. We get live. We get busy in here. We talk. Raw. We talk. Real. Raw but real.